What do we got?
Halo Plus Jacket. Alright, today we have nice and local, Three Boys Brewery. It's a local IPA. I mean, these guys are just around the corner from us. This is quite a low percentage one, it's 2.5%. Me and Darren are just giving a taste test each, but you know, we know what this is going to be like. It's going to be good, isn't it?
Has anyone ever said that it's terrible on a beer o'clock?
No, but there's no beers that are terrible, mate.
Yeah,
They're all good.
I was hoping for that day. But it's pretty good.
So these guys are very, very local to us. Lots of the team have drunk quite a few of their beers and everyone really likes them. Yeah, nice to have a bottle for a change actually. Normally have a can.
Yes.
Bit different.
Good observation.
Yeah. No going back on this one. Can't, you know, you can't do it on a can anyway.
No.
Right, so we've got OMM instore. And we've
What's
got...
OMM, mate? What does that stand for?
Original Mountain Marathon, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh.
How long have they been around for?
How long have they been around for, Darren?
1968.
Oh, he knows. Yeah. Good on him.
That's my bit of information for today.
So we've got the Halo Jacket, Halo Plus Jacket actually. We've got women's, that's your two colourways. And then what are the men's ones?
And these are the two men's colourways.
Yeah, pretty sweet. And yeah. I'm also wearing one. I'm actually wearing a size medium, which is actually perfect for running because when you run, you don't really need to wear too many layers because you're going to get really warm. So this is a nice snug fit. So we're looking at a race-approved, seam-taped, waterproof jacket. It's super, super lightweight. How much does it weigh?
130 grams.
That's pretty good.
120 grams. Even better.
That's the woman's one though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the woman one.
A little bit lighter. Obviously, your size, you know, as you go up in the size or down the size, whatever works for you, the weight will differ a tiny bit. But that's all your seam taping. This is a 2-layer jacket and it's got the OMM 0.0 H2O membrane to it. It's going to be nice and light. It'll be fully waterproof. And it will breathe. It's still got a 10,000 GSM rating to it, which is pretty good, and it is 10,000 waterproof rating. So it's going to do plenty for you. If you're wanting something to go really, really small, you know, it's perfect. What we looked at before, we could actually put it, you got these nice big pockets, and you could quite easily stuff that, you know, you get the idea. It goes down to nothing. Very, very packable. And I've just noticed, looking at this one here, it's got a bit of a, you know, at the bottom of it, it kind of flares out a bit, doesn't it? Drops down.
I think that's called the ducktail cut.
Oh, it's got a term to it.
Yeah, so that the water beads down and doesn't go down into your shorts, it sort of runs off onto your legs. Yeah. So a nice tail in there for when you're out and running.
Perfect.
Yep.
And I'm wearing a medium, this is a men's one, and it's got this little pocket here for your finger to go through, which is really handy. It makes it so that it's not going to ride up your sleeve, which is nice. And then I guess if you had gloves over top, you could put them over top or underneath, whatever works for you. But you had a little tip before.
Yeah, so if you take your thumb out, and if you're wearing your watch, you can have your watch in that little gap. So you can still have the sleeve down, but you can have your watch through there.
Yeah, that's pretty handy. Very, very clever. And OMM is very, very good at making things reflective in areas where it's needed. So you've got all through here. And this grey here is also probably going to you know, reflect a bit of light as well, which is really, really handy. Now, do bear in mind this brand runs a little bit small, so if you want to have a bit more space underneath, maybe go up a size. This medium is actually fitting me pretty good, but to be fair, I'm not wearing a huge amount underneath. If I was to choose to wear a synthetic jacket, not that you would running because you'd be pretty warm, but maybe even a fleece, maybe I'll consider going up to the large, I think, just to give me a bit more space to work with. Yep. And everyone likes their jackets to fit differently. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of trail runners that are coming up, and lots of them require waterproof jackets that are fully seam taped, have a good water head rating to them, and these are going to do exactly that. Nice and light. There's no real reason to not take it, is there? Yeah,
imagine wearing this on Crater Rim. You'd be able to see them running down from, the hut down to Gibby's.
Yeah, you would actually. Nice and visible.
Yeah, you'd see them coming down the hill with that on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Pack horse hut.
Oh yeah, nice, awesome. So these are in store. I encourage you to try them on because they do fit a little bit different, but they're nice and light, comfy, and we're going to do everything you need to do.
Cool.
While they run.
Yep.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.